once again. This is an AccuStats video production of the Turning Stone Classic 9-Ball 21, 2013.
They had some issues.
We are going to watch Oscar Dominguez and Rodney Morris go head-to-head here. It is a race to 9.
Were they still having rack issues yesterday? Late?
As far as I understand it from different players, that there's like little divots in the table, you know, from people banging balls down and keep them in place and wear and tear. But they had their issues, but nevertheless, it works out just well. Greg Sullivan was here last night.
Yeah, I saw Greg. We were talking to him with Al Messinger. He's enjoying himself. He was down in Steinway also. He's taking the grand tour of the Northeast here, I guess. You know, you have table 10 is Oscar's dad playing over there, playing Di Pietro.
Rodney Morris with the opening break. Comes up dry.
And Oscar's going to have to push here.
And if you're wondering about the scoreboard and what TPA stands for underneath the players' names, it's the total performance average. It's stats that are being handled by the crew of AccuStats. And those will be updated as we proceed with the match.
He's got an easy push, but I don't know. I think if I pushed here, I would want to get it back.
What you do is you just nudge up against the 9-ball. This way here you can play the left side of the 1 and then hide the cube behind the 5 or the 8.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's all right there. Now he's created 3 blockers. If Rodney doesn't accept this, Oscar will be putting him behind that 9 or trying to get him in that vicinity.
You can't turn this back to Oscar now. He's got to shoot this.
Oh, Rodney knows that, if anybody knows it, right? I'm looking for him to come in short behind the 5.
Yeah, that's what he did too.
Cue ball.
That's a good shot. Oh, left him a 1-rail kick here, but Oscar should be happy to have this kick because he could have locked him up pretty good right there.
It's a nice shot. How do you like him hitting this hard and then the 6 deflecting off of the 4 into the side pocket? Wow, never even moved the 6.
Yeah, he got the worst of that one. But he tied up the 8-ball. Unless Oscar likes shooting that 8-9 up in the corner, but at least he tied up the 8-ball. Otherwise, everything was wide open.
Well, you know, the good thing on the other side of that is the 5 is sitting right there.
Well, Rodney's got some work right here, just getting up to the top of the table right here. Wow, he hit that pretty good, didn't he?
Makes the game look easy, huh?
Look at that. Well, he's got to do something right here.
Well, with the 5-ball,
he can't. Yeah, but he can't use the 5 and then try and get on that 6-ball.
Well, the 6 is wide open, so it's not going to be that much of an issue. All he has to do is pocket the 5 and nudge to the 8 a little bit just to get it away from the rail. Yeah. He should be okay.
Gonna be interesting.
Depending on what angle he gets on the 5, of course, and the way he just shot this, he's going to wind up perfect, just to nudge the 8 out.
He went for it here.
How about this?
Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't even look at that one.
How about that?
Nice shot. That was beautiful.
Like I said, you can't take your eyes off of this thing. Didn't even take him.
Kind of impressive. It never even dawned on me to come down there.
Didn't even take him a split second to think about it. Just got up there and did it.
Wow. All right, so that was game ball right there.
Yeah, getting the 8 out, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the 5-ball was game ball. He's out here. Well, this looks like a pretty good indication of what you're in store for the whole set, you know. He's playing real well. He's all geared up.
You know, and he's a great player, not only to watch, but, you know, in person.
His style and everything else. Yeah, good man, yeah.
You know, we shot some pictures of Rodney, and he was smiling. He says, "Get me when I'm smiling now, because after this match, I might not
Yeah,
be
that's what he
smiling."
said. Yeah.
I like the attitude.
Seen
Have
him-
fun. You know what you're doing.
Said goodbye to him down in Derby one day. I said, "So where you headed?" He said, "Back to Hawaii." I go, "You poor soul. You
Yeah,
poor,
right.
poor man." It was January. Good for him. Because it's sort of like the Jersey Shore, you know, Hawaii, right? Would you say?
No, I would say
It could be
115%
close.
better.
Could be close.
And I think Rodney is sporting the Universe clothing line that the crew got together.
One of his sponsors there.
Yeah, Johnny Archer, Jennifer
Oh, is that
Beretta, Rodney Morris.
Oh, good luck to them.
Excuse me if I don't know all the names that are on board there, but I believe that's one of the shirts, and they look comfortable, very comfortable. Of course, Rodney being the size of a guy, he's huge. It makes everything look small, but he looks comfortable.
8-9.
Watch the Nina. That one's going to roll up
Three's
just for the
gonna
side
save him.
pocket.
Oh, I don't know if the 3 did save him. Look at that 5-9.
Yeah, it's a race to the 5 ball here.
If he has this 1 ball, this game's over too.
He has the 1 ball.
Oh, then yeah. He's got the 1 ball to be in line for the 2. I mean, this is.
Oh,
like
he's thinking 2 balls
what
ahead,
is-
3
what is
balls
he-
ahead right now.
5,
Sure.
maybe 5 balls ahead here because everything's wide open here, right?
Well, there's no 4 balls, so he's just thinking
Yeah.
there's 3 balls. He just wants to get a position where he can draw back off the 3 for the 5.
He almost got on the roof right there.
He'll be okay. He'll come
Yeah.
down, get the angle on the 3 for the side pocket, natural angle, and just drift the cue ball down on top of the 5 after pocketing this 2. I got him pocketing.
You know, I
balls
like the way he did
automatically.
that, drawing that back instead of going forward and coming off that rail. Because he didn't like the angle to get back down on the 3. He drew it back that little bit. But almost not enough, but he got good here. You know, if this is any indication, he may run out the whole set. You know, he's
Well,
capable,
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
capable,
I mean,
you know.
Rodney's shooting a perfect game right
Yeah.
now.
Oscar can't
With
do
that
anything but sit there now.
With that 5-9 combination,
Yeah.
leads this match 2-0.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Oscar that it lined up that well right after the break, you know, and right by the pocket, too. There was no work at all. 2-0, race to 9. One just missed. Got a dry break. He covered it with the 4 ball, yeah.
Playing it into effect over here. Rodney beat you 2 games in a row
Here's
like
another-
lightning, and now you get
And
a
look at
chance to
this
come
now.
to the
well,
table.
here's another tough push here. Where do you push here?
You don't.
Yeah,
push.
you tie something up and
No,
push
you bank
maybe.
the 1. You bank the 1 down to the short rail where the 2 is, and the 5-9
He's got to
down
kick
that
it
way.
from behind. Oh, he
And
can
leave the cue ball up
he
there.
can hit it.
I don't like pushing because any push he goes into Rodney's going to take advantage of. He should have learned that the first time.
Oh, I didn't know he could hit it here. He can hit it.
Yeah, bank it straight down the table. Oh, it
he's
looks like
back kicking it,
he's
yeah.
kicking it.
Oh, he pushed.
Pushed into a jump shot.
He pushed into another back kick.
Now, this jump shot might look easy to a lot of people, but when you got to stretch over the table like that, being a left-hander,
With a full
it's not
cue.
that easy.
With a full cue.
Yeah. Rodney's just going to kick it.
There's no jump cues allowed.
He kicked it with good speed, but the 2 ball
Yeah.
got in the way.
He would have been real good if that 2 ball wasn't there. Would have been a great hit.
Now, this isn't your easiest shot. Do you just roll this, roll it with enough speed to pocket the 1 ball?
Wow,
And
that's a
hopefully the
tough roll right
cue-
there. 'Cause
the cue-
you get trapped behind that 5 if you do that, but
Either that or hit the 5
maybe
to
you
get
hit
lucky
it.
enough.
Yeah, hit it and go into it. Maybe even draw it a little bit and go into the 5, right?
I just don't like slow rolling.
Yeah.
There's so many equations that can happen. This cue ball can get trapped behind. There's a lot of
he's drawn-
traffic down here.
Oh,
He's rolling it.
Yeah,
Killed
he
it.
did,
Killed
he
the
did.
rock, but he missed the shot. Looks like the 1's going to wind up
He
on the
gives
2
up a
ball.
safety here, yeah.
I think the 1 ball's going to wind up on the 2 ball.
Right
and the
on it.
cue
And hide
ball's gonna
behind that
be way up.
3-9, yeah.
either or, you know. You can either elect to bank the 1 ball 2 rails up table and hide the cue ball down by the 2-2. Yeah.
He banked it.
I don't think he banked it. I think he was playing the long save.
Well, then maybe he was trying to stop on the 2, like
Yeah.
like you said. But
That's what he was trying to do.
yeah, why try and bank that ball? He must have been.
He wasn't with that
yeah.
position, trust me.
He's probably surprised it's over there. That's a break for Oscar a little bit, even though he can't see all of it. You know, at least it's a break for him.
This is another slow roll shot. Nevertheless, he has to massé, but he's got to watch he doesn't go in the drink. He's got to watch he don't go in the drink with it. That's going to cost him.
Rodney said a trap. That's what it was, a trap.
It was a
No,
roll.
it was
what
bad,
it was,
yeah,
but
it was
wound up.
He had no control to stay out of that pocket. He just had to take his chances on the speed and the hit. You know.
Talking about hits, this is one of the greatest hits right now in pool. This venue here at the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York.
That's great every year.
This is sold out.
You got to get in. You got to get in early, because if you miss it, you'll be real upset. It's just fun. It's well run. It's real good. He's looking for the window between the 6 and 9 here, and I think he's got it too.
He's going for pinpoint position here. Watch the speed.
What? Yeah, it's a little funny right there. He might get an edge of this ball by curving around it, but I'm thinking he's got to back kick this ball. I don't think he has it.
I don't think
unless he can jump the edge of the 7.
I don't think he has it. If he beats the kiss, you know, he could bank the 5 towards the 8 and lock it up, sort of, and then play the cue ball down here and leave it down in the short rail. Bank the 5, lock it up on the 8, and try to
if he has that, if he has the right edge of it, you mean? Yeah.
I think he has the edge. Yeah.
Well, then he could. Yeah, he does have to beat the kiss. Yeah.
See, that's what he's looking at, but he's got to beat that kiss.
He played that 4 ball. He drew it a little bit, and I don't.
I like what he's looking at.
He came back a little bit on it.
He was looking at the kick, but he can't get there either. Beat the kiss now.
Wow. He curved around it. What a shot.
Why beat the
kiss?
What a
shot.
Why'd you take so long? The ball went right in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the hell took you so long?
Nice shot.
It was a great shot.
I know a lot of people have problems with that spinning shot, you know. Sometimes you overspin it.
Whoa.
Okay, I think that's the first error.
Yeah.
Maybe the second, because position on the 5. I'm not sure if that's the way to stats.
Well, he was down on the rail down here also with that little funny, you know. He wasn't real good on the 6. He was happy to be straight in, but
if the 5 was an error, again, position on that 5, then he's got 2 errors. But nevertheless.
Oscar's in a little rut here himself. I don't know if he likes banking this ball.
Well, it's a long combination.
Yeah, it is a long. Yeah. You know what? He's
looking to back cut this into the side pocket. I don't think so. He's going to have to turn the cue ball real loose. He's looking to back cut this 7 ball into the side pocket, and now he's looking at the combination.
Now. Yeah.
That's a long combination.
Well, the combo is a little bit of a two-way shot, somewhat if he can draw the cue ball up table, too.
It's also 2 foot away from each other. Anything can happen here. See? Watch the side pocket.
Yeah, well, there it was. See where he left the cue ball. He had somewhat of a two-way shot by a safety on the cue ball. But if Rodney fires this in like
how many times
you could
seen
expect,
him done,
sure.
Seen him do this and fire it right in the hole. And being at the table a lot longer than Oscar, I'm looking for him to pocket this.
He's about 3/4 of a ball off the rail up there, so he's not.
I'm also looking for him to pocket the 8-ball in the same pocket. Go real long, come around. And
come around, yeah.
But he elects
played
to
the
play
safety.
safe.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Nice shot. Good choice.
What's he going to do? Straight back? Drop the 7 up on the top rail?
Probably 2-rail it and get it on the same side where the 9 is, and try to leave the cue ball in that vicinity where the 9. Try to marry it up maybe, or hide the cue behind the 9. It's all up to his comfort.
I think I'm just having the 7 up to the top rail. He did, wow. Oh, he went that way. Boy, that's
the cue ball behind the 9.
Yeah. Gave him something to look at. I can't look down the line right now, but can you see down the line of the table? I mean, you're in better position. Wow, we're gonna have a 2-1 game here in a second.
Yeah, that's the way it's looking right now.
Okay, Oscar, 2-1. Rodney. I didn't like that safety.
Well, I like where Oscar just placed the cue ball, though. That's where Rodney's been making balls from.
I didn't like the Oscar's safety on the 7 ball. I would have sent it up to the top rail.
Well, it worked out. Nevertheless, it worked out. Rodney couldn't make the ball. I mean, he could have made it. He rattled it, but it worked out in his favor. Okay, Oscar, instead of using the same side of the table that Rodney's been breaking on, he elects to go to the opposite side.
Oh, nice break.
Nice break, but I don't hear anything going down.
Yeah, 1's down.
The 1's down.
And the 3's blocking the 2.
It's a race to the 8.
And the 8-9 is dead.
Either a race to the 8, a race to the 6, a race to the 3. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can make this. That looks wired.
The 2 ball's game ball, right? Pretty much the 2 ball's game ball right here.
The 8-9 is wired.
Yeah.
He's going to push out and take that out of the equation, maybe.
Oh, yeah, there's a good move. Messed that up a little bit. Good shot. Oh,
yeah, not if that cue ball goes behind there.
Well, you know what? Then he's fortunate he messed it up a little bit, you know. Although,
kind of looks like the 8-9 still might have a chance, but I can't really tell. It's too close.
Wow, nice hit.
Sure,
Rodney
Rodney
got the worst of it.
I'm sure Rodney's going to take a look at that 8-9.
Rodney's got to draw this up for the 3-7 combo right here. I don't think he'd want to shoot that 3 by the 5 with a half a pocket like that. Oh, he's going to marry the 3 now, or close. He's got half a pocket out here. Half a pocket on the diamond is not a half a pocket on a Brunswick, right? Just cut a little different, right?
It's still a half a pocket.
It's just these just play a little tougher, don't they?
Yeah, you got to put him in to win it. That's for sure.
He's looking at sending the 3 down to the bottom rail now.
He's looking to back cut the 3, isn't he?
No, I think he's playing it as safety
Playing
here.
in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, wow, he did.
And break out the 4 at the same time. Nice try. Yeah. This is a nice safety.
What a shot.
Just roll. You see the 8's off the rail, so all he has to do is roll up on the 4 and place the cue behind the 9 or behind the 8. Depends on how he wants to go.
He was going to get good at, wow.
That's some shot.
Yeah.
Oscar might slam this, and if he hits the 4 good, they're gonna have to get a ref. They're gonna have to get a ref because if he hits the 4 good, that 9 has a possibility of going in. Now both players know each other real well, and I guess Rodney's not going to call a referee over. He's just going to stand there. He is standing there watching it, sort of like a lifeguard in a car wash.
Maybe almost trusting
He's
each
up
other's
on it.
judgment on the call, you know?
Absolutely. Well, he didn't hit it hard, so we're going to see it real clear.
Very nice.
What a great hit.
Very nice.
And now Rodney's got another touch save. Cue ball to the rail and just nudge the 4.
Boy, that's some close work right there, you know? That's really close work.
Or he can elect to shoot away from the 4. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's going in. Yeah, he had to kick it out. It was too much.
Too much muscle.
Too much. It was too hard to control.
Not
it all.
muscle, too much
It
muscle.
was too close to control it that well, you know?
See, he could have went to the
Yeah, I
the
would
long
have
rail.
went that way, yeah,
Yeah.
because just for the. How often are you shooting balls that close? I guess the one pocket stars do all of that stuff.
straight pull players also.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a big AccuStats Make It Happen coming up that has been announced by Mr. Fleming within the near future of this year coming.
The Super Bowl. This is like a Super Bowl.
Did you come up with that idea also, Eddie?
Of course.
Eddie,
Of
Eddie's
course
getting
I
all the credit
The
here.
Make It Happen thing was mostly mine, and then Pat threw in some intricacies in it that messed it up a little, and then I straightened it out, so we went with my route instead, you know. So it worked out real good.
Pat yourself on the shoulder.
I'm real good at this. You ask Jimmy or Pat, they'll tell you. Ask Petey. Petey will tell you. My buddy Petey.
Well, Oscar's
Now that
got a chance to tie it up, Ed.
it could be. Well, the 8-9 is the only problem because the 9's out a little bit from the 8, but he's just got to hit that good.
So the winner of the 14-1, which was Torsten Holman.
Right?
The winner of the one,
one
pocket, was
pocket.
Alex, right? Or was
the one pocket?
was
one-
Shane, I'm
Shane
sorry.
Barboning.
And the 8
Yeah.
ball was Alex
Yeah,
Pagulayan.
Alex.
And then it's up to the viewing audience to vote in the 4th player.
Right, and Pat mentioned that I should get in since the whole thing was my idea. I said no, just let the people decide. You know,
Which
so all you people out there,
once
Jimmy?
all,
throw it in there.
once all 4 players have been announced, it's going to be a round robin. I think it's over a period of 6 days.
The round robin of these players playing all the
All
games.
the games,
Yeah,
all
it's gonna-
principals.
It's going to be great.
As we watch Oscar Dominguez tie this
There it
match up
is.
at 2
Tied at
apiece.
2.
Going to 9, Ed. We're on the wire. So looking forward to those matches coming up in the near future, early in next year. Keep up to date with AccuStats.
Down the
They will be
Sandcastle
posting
Billiards.
it.
having
Also
that event.
AZ Billiards. Oh, it's going to be at Castles, the home of the Simonis
Sandcastle
Arena,
Billiards.
AccuStats
Yeah,
Arena, in
Sandcastle,
Sandcastle, at
Edison.
Ladowie.
Ed Ladowie, yeah. I never liked Eddie either. Just if you're listening, Eddie.
For those of you that do not know this commentator in the booth, Eddie DeLocke, that's his.
I'm having fun.
Whatever
Look
he
at that
says
nine
is
ball.
not true.
Look at
He's
this
got
Look at
one-liners.
this cue ball. Oscar caught a break with this cue ball like that. He came up dry and he left him like that. Look at that.
You know, Rodney's in a position where he can
Yeah,
two-rail this. He can bank it,
he can
behind
push.
the.
He can push.
Yeah, well, he can stick the cue ball right there and elect to bank the 2 rails back behind, in that area
right.
behind the 275,
Yeah,
and
but, well,
stop
he-
the cue ball right there.
Oscar won't give it back with the safety like that. And, oh, I see. The back kick it, you mean? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, he can't see the 1?
No,
He
the
is?
4's in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he had vision on the 1. Okay, so he likes to push.
That'll give you something to think about.
Well, I thought he could see the
Kind
1.
of like that. No, not you. No, I'm just saying. This push right here. Because the cue ball's down here. This is no picnic right here.
Picnics. Boy, oh boy,
You
the
know,
food
he has
here.
a. No, he doesn't have a.
Don't
a
mention
safety
picnics,
bank
please.
on the one ball.
I just keep thinking about the great food here at Turner's.
And I missed out, but today I'll go to that Italian place downstairs.
Very nice.
He did give it back. Yeah, it might be the move. Because I don't think he could beat the kiss if he banks the one over and sends the cue ball back down table. You just got to step up and play this combo. Is that what you're going to do? Rodney's back at the table because Oscar gave back the push. Oh, he did miss the kiss. Wow, look at that.
Got very fortunate to make
He
that one.
was on the roof of the 9. Now he's got another combo here if he wants. But I guess
Combo's
he's
playable,
I guess
but
he's happy
controlling
about
the
that.
2
Yeah.
is the issue.
Yeah,
If
he's just
he
winging
elects
it
to
here.
play it.
Or he may bank this one too. No, he's played safety. That's a good safe.
Again, he played
Well,
the safe too strong.
Well, he didn't leave him a hole to shoot it in, but he's going to leave Oscar with a safety here. Oh, I see a beautiful shot. You see it? Off the 2 and hide behind the 8. Come on. You got to try this, Oscar, for me. Nope. Or is that real scary? You bank the 2 off that railing, stop it on the 5, bring the cue over, right? You see that?
I
cut.
see a shot, but you know it's difficult. He has to come out real long to play that.
That's
Ball
what he's
come
doing,
in
I
real
think.
short. And coming in short, you can hit the 3. He's just going to try to
Yeah,
get
that's what he
behind the
went
6.
for. Look at that. Wow,
What
how good did
speed
he hit
is
it?
this? I told you, he had the
Oscar,
speed.
man, he almost hit that great.
He had the speed down to a science yesterday, and just about got there.
Well, Rodney's got to be a little careful. This is no easy safety either here. Wow, he slow rolled it too. Yeah, that was tough too. Oscar caught a little bit of a break here.
Might have the
He's got a
billiard
good
and make the
safety here.
7. Might have the billiard to make the 7 into the side.
Or just play the safe and roll up on the 7, you know? Can you get that? You can get the point, right? That rail?
He's looking at the billiard.
Wow.
And
Well,
he's
he's
also
close enough that he can be a little precise on this, you know?
He's weighing out
He's
both
just gonna
shots.
leave the 2
he's
right
weighing
there.
out the safety and he's weighing out the billiard.
And the position. Yeah.
Well, the position, he'll have position on the
Yeah,
2 if he
just-
plays the billiard.
He don't want to hit it too easy, though.
You want to hit it easy.
Yeah, but just not too
You don't
easy.
want to bring that too far out where it's
Yeah,
going
it's-
to be
I-
in
you don't
position
wanna-
where the 5 is.
Yeah, it's a bit scary. Where you could just freeze that 2 ball up on the 7 and play the safety.
Very slow here. Just like that.
Oh, he played the
Easy.
safety. Wow,
Good
he
shot.
played that safety. Oh, nice shot.
Good choice.
I guess he couldn't
Those are
roll
the
up on
kind
the
of-
7. That
those
was,
are the
that
kind
was a
of
great shot.
choices
Not
that-
leaving him.
That keep you in the game.
I thought he could sneak that 2 ball behind that 7 and shoot it that way.
Kick and stick.
Look at that.
Cue ball escapes.
And he got look at this.
Great
Another
speed.
great shot.
And
He
he's
might
got
have
him.
an edge of the ball.
He's got him behind the 4.
He might have the slightest edge of the ball. Oh, no, does he have it? I don't think he does. He's going to one rail kick this. He lined up to bank that 2 out of there, down the table. Oh. It's not bad for considering from where he was.
Well, depending on how Rodney feels, he can cut this in or he can play safe behind the 8.
Yeah, he's well.
If he really wants to get his
Safety
punch
there.
going, he might try it behind the 8. I like when it gets down to this
Yeah,
chess
you're going to see a
match.
few safety battles in
like
this
it.
match. Yeah.
Well, you know, it actually teaches them even more. You know, being the pros that they are, still teaches them to control
Sure.
safe. You know, and you can pick up a lot of experience by just watching this match.
Yeah, playing correctly and
You know, and taking into consideration that they are playing controlled kicks.
he's 2 railing this ball.
He's trying to hit the top side of the 2 to keep the cue ball up there somewhere by the 8, I believe. Well, he did, but he hit it thin.
Could have been worse. He made out not bad here from where he was.
Oh, he caused the carom with the 5-6. So that.
Yeah, get a little safety battle going. This is good. Oscar's going to have to kick again here.
He might have to jump this ball. Well, he's going to masse a little bit.
Or he could, yeah, or he can do some inside on that bottom rail and hit it on the way back.
He's going to spin the cue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he had an easy hit. Oh, it's going to be good. A little safety battle going here. This is nice. Not real excitement for the viewers, audience maybe, but this is good stuff. These are great players you're watching. This is incredible stuff.
I'm sure there's a lot of viewers that do appreciate this. Also.
Well, a lot of people want to see running, you know, running packs, but this is a great, could be a great little safety battle here, you know.
Right. Just about every pool player kind of likes it, especially the one pocket players. And I believe this is also going to be available.
Rodney almost caught that point there. Would have hurt him a little bit, but he missed that point and came down.
I'm sorry, this is not going to be available.
Going to have to see if Oscar's going to got a shot at this 2 ball.
So enjoy it,
and
right
he'll come
now.
over perfect for the 3 here. He's just got to cinch this ball, and it could put him out in the lead. This is game ball right here, maybe. How good did he hit it?
Hit it real good.
Wow, look at that. Nice shot, Oscar. Straight in, maybe on the rail, both of them? Probably not. Although he's looking at the side pocket, so maybe so.
He's got to get the angle to let the cue ball drift down for the 5.
Yeah,
you know,
he's
after
looking at the
pocketing.
side.
That's the angle you want.
He's
Right
close to
there.
the rail. He doesn't want to do anything crazy. I guess it is maybe both near frozen up there, you know.
Well, as long as he gets the angle, even if the cue ball's frozen to the rail, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You know?
But that's what I'm saying. He just has no other choice but that side pocket. It's so straight up there.
Well, he's got the other side pocket if he wants to draw back off the 3. You know, for the 4 on the other side where the 7 is lying.
And that's a bigger pocket with the 7 there also, you know. That might be the move. But he went for that one. And he came out off the rail pretty good, but he didn't get great on his 4 like he wanted to.
He can play this 4 right off the 6, thus far knocking the 6 out of the way, and 4 billioning off the 6 going into the corner pocket, too.
He's got to play
a
this
couple
4
of
on the
options
side
here.
and draw off the rail here. You see that?
Yeah, oh, I see. He's
Yeah.
going to cut it into the side, but he has another
Yeah,
option.
yeah, he did. Yeah, you know what you were saying, this side over here maybe was the move. That was a bigger pocket here. Oh, Oscar. Wow.
Well, he wound
He
up
got away
perfect.
somewhat with the leave here, you know.
He wound up perfect
But-
for the billion
Yeah.
on the 6, but left the
He
4 out of it.
Took his eye off the 4 maybe, you know.
Behind the 8 again. Nice slow roll.
Wow, boy, did he hit that beautiful. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Call the locksmith now. That was good. I mean, he's got a good hit here, but that was some great distance there. Oscar's doing 2 railers for the whole game here. This is about his 5th one, I think. No, it's at least his 3rd. I shouldn't say 5th. Yeah, he's got a 2 railer here, too.
Yeah, you know, the trouble with kicking this is it's probably going to leave the 4 in a wide open
Well,
area.
he'll be happy with the hit here. He's so... Oh. Okay, Rodney got ball in hand. Rodney has ball in hand. Starting to talk like I'm from the Bronx, like upstate Al here. My father's from the Bronx. Right, Al, you're from the Bronx?
You want to send me a package?
You're from the Bronx?
Just put Federal Witness Protection Program, Upstate Island, I'll get it. Joking, of course.
That's my
Well,
story.
look at Rodney weighing out the combination, weighing out the billiard. Undecided. And that's nice to see a player get up there and really
Yeah, he's really giving this
don't
a
get
look
down
here.
on the
No,
ball,
he's,
even though
he's
you got
just
ball
not
in
firing
hand.
that four, and he's really
Right.
taking his time
Right.
here because it's a little bit funny there. He tried to.
He
Wow.
went for the billiard. He's going to play the billiard. And the 5 should wind up right up against the rail out in the open, so he should be okay.
Well, he's got the combo.
Except for that side pocket.
Yeah, he's got the combo. The four. It's almost straight in for him too. He could control this combo pretty easily. Well, I think. Wow. He hit that a little firmer than I would have, Al. You know, he could have just cinched it and left the 5 bounce a little bit off the rail. No? Did you see it? Were you looking?
You know, when it comes to combinations,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things you got to think about. And Rodney's seen so many of them. He just got up there and swung, and wound up good. He knew exactly what he wanted to do.
This is going to come around 3 rails short here.
Perfect.
Straight in, nice. Rodney goes up 3-2 here.
That he does. Rodney Morris leading this match 3-2 over Oscar Dominguez right now. We got a long race ahead of us. We're going to 9. And it's starting to look like tit for tat, back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, and this could wind up going 8-8, which would be hill.
And on that same note, after watching Rodney the first game, it looked like he might run out the whole set. You know. And he's still capable. There was the cue ball on a scratch. And a wide open, well, the 7 ball.
Well, he made 2 balls on the break.
You know
3
what?
with the cue ball.
He's got to play this 1 ball right now and break out the 7, and then he'll be on the 2 also. You see that?
The 1 ball off the 7.
Well, yeah, you get this. You got to do something with that, with this shot right here, and then you automatically be on the 2. Maybe play the billiard off the 7, yeah, and just stop right there for the 2 on the side. He didn't do it. Maybe the 7 is a lot easier than it looks from where I'm sitting, but now he's got that to contend with now where he wouldn't have had it before. I thought it was an easy carom for him, you know.
Well, if it doesn't go and he gets the cue ball where it is now, he can always play an easy safe off
Yeah.
the 7.
I'm kind of lost now because I don't know what he was thinking because the 5 doesn't go by the 9, I don't think.
Well, we'll soon find out what Oscar was thinking.
Bumped it up.
Bumped it up too far.
You know what? I don't know what. I don't know. With ball in hand with the 1, I thought he could have
Can you see
used
him?
it more useful than what he did.
Can you see him making the 5 and the 7 right here? And
You know,
leaving
he
the
almost
8 right
has to
there?
file at this 3 ball combo. That 8-7 are sitting there almost straight in.
Make the
the
5
billiard,
and nudge
the
the
billiard.
8, possibly making a 7 also.
Oh, he banked it.
How did he hit it?
Or you could play it that way. Wow,
did he
what a
hit it?
shot. Good for you, Oscar.
Playing Rodney Morris.
good for
know
you,
what?
Oscar.
I'm just going to bank this right in.
That was pretty.
Perfect
That was
position.
pretty.
Pool at its best
My
right
God.
Here we are trying to call the shots, and
You
we're
know,
lost in a
you know
fog.
what? We didn't
Very
take that
nice.
lesson there. We didn't. We just didn't take it. Good for him.
Very nice shooting.
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
Wow.
folks, we're at
Let's
33rd
go.
and 3rd.
Oh, jeez. 3-3. 3-3 tie, and now there's a total point average up on your screen there. If you're going to update it, and
I'll
it's.
tell you what.
I can't see it so well, but Al can see the total point average. So
Okay, here we go. Total
performance average. I'm sorry, performance. I
Total
named it. Pat named it total points. Make it performance instead of point average. So
It's,
that's what happened.
as you
That's
can
my
see,
story. I'm sticking to it. Go ahead, please tell him.
as you can see on your screen, Rodney Morris is at 824, and Oscar Dominguez at 731. That's total performance average.
Yeah. Yeah, that average gets lowered when there's a lot of safeties. When there's
And a lot of kicks.
Yeah, a lot of kicks and safeties. Lowers the average a lot. These guys are playing a lot better than that score shows there. especially Oscar with that last run out. That was something.
Well, I think the highest total performance average we have so far is 834, and that was Thorsten, 934, excuse me, and that was Thorsten Holman.
He gets lucky a lot.
Yeah, when you start shooting up there in the nines, you know.
Yeah. Ron Cosanzio, 928 against Mikey Duchesne.
That too, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That's high too. Yeah, I seen that match, yeah. He defeated Mike in that match.
Yeah, that was here on the TV table, right?
Shot real well. Didn't surprise me. He does shoot well, you know, but shot high. High average, very good. In any case, we're at 3 apiece here with Oscar Dominguez and Rodney Morris.
Oscar with ball in hand here. Shooting the 2, 3 in the side.
We might see Oscar take the lead here for the first time in this match.
He's probably going to bounce out and play the 3 in that bottom left corner, and the 4 in that bottom left corner, instead of playing the... Yeah, that's what he did. I didn't know if it went by the 6 in this other corner. He got real good on that one, too. That's about perfect right there. Yeah, it looks like Oscar's going to go ahead here. He's dead in line here, you know.
Put himself right back in line. Perfect. Perfect. The only thing is, I don't believe the 7 goes by the 8.
No, I think he's going to have to get a good angle to draw up for the 6, but he's got to watch the 9 right here, because you don't want to get on the roof of the 9, because that's the angle he needs to get up to draw up for the 7.
I don't think he's going to get on the 9. I think he's really straight in on the 5. The only thing is he's...
Well, I don't want him on the roof either. You know, you don't want him jacked up. Yeah, see, he's looking at it now.
Well, he's looking at the angle, so he can drift the cue ball
If
up.
he can just go up a half a ball, he'll be fine, you know. Yeah, he's good here. Now he's not on the roof, and he's got the angle to draw it up.
Well, if the 7 goes in that corner where the 8 ball lies, then we're going to soon find out.
Yeah, no, he specifically... Toy boat specifically placed that for that 6 to slide right up here. He's good. It's just speed. You hit that real nice. Look at that.
A lot of reverse on that cue ball. Did you see that? Kill the cue ball off the rail. Great shot.
He might have to draw this back also.
You got to have some
shot.
kind of arsenal, you know, playing against Rodney Morris, and not taking anything away from Oscar. Rodney's got to come with his A game too. But
yeah, I'm looking at this 7 here. Is
you're witnessing a great match here.
Oh, okay. He's going to go with some inside English and come out a little bit, isn't he? Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Yeah,
you know?
he could have been a little
get
better
way
on,
back
that,
up
on
table.
the position on the 7 was my point.
He had an open shot, you know.
Yeah.
Why take the chance of going up and down? And he's lying perfect. He can elect to just slow roll this, and he winds up great on the 9. Might get a little close to his work even.
Well, a little close to your work there, Oscar.
Yeah, that's the speed of the table.
A little close to your work. Going to go up 4-3 on this 9 ball here.
Got to cinch it in first. Hold the cue ball past the side pocket.
There's about 2 inches separating those 2 balls. 1 more inch, and Oscar was in trouble here. You know, look at it. He's lucky to have this cut right here. Nice shot, center of the pocket.
Oscar Dominguez
4-3, yeah.
Takes the lead for the first time.
Yeah,
4-3 over Rodney Morris.
That's a surprise the way Rodney started the set out, you know. Now, Oscar seemed to pick up a gear here with that last run out on the last game, which was incredible with that. What was it, the 5, 8, and 7 down there? Oh, he banked the 5, remember?
That was some shot.
Yeah. So he caught
He hit it with enough speed. If it did miss, it would, you know, like the pro speed, come back across table. So
right.
he hit it with very good speed. Anyway, game number 8. Oscar Dominguez set the break. The 9 starting to
lost
drift.
the cue there in the 1. And he's got a combo with the 6 ball.
Oscar Dominguez,
You know, here's a good shot right here. He's got to play this combo and then bounce off the rail and stop on that 3, and the 1 should stay there if he hits it correctly. You know what? The 1.
One's going to
the
drift
one's
down to
gonna
the
drift.
short rail and get in line for the upper right-hand corner.
Well, then he's got to
make
come in with some inside English or something here and
well, outside
get away
English,
from that 3.
let the cue ball drift down and wound up staying
Like
right
that.
for that corner. Eddie Corrine on the call. Car 54, where are you?
It's a miracle.
Nice shot.
But this 2's a little, I mean, the 4, the 3-4.
He's got an easy safe if he doesn't
Oh, yeah, that's true.
want to play the 3. Plays it with a
But
lot
then
of
you don't want
reverse.
Rodney back at the table if you can help it, do you? Now
No,
he's
not
good.
even
Now he's
playing
good.
him
Look at
safe.
this.
No.
You know, he's got stop, got the 4 on the side and the 5. He's in pretty good shape here. Oh, he didn't play it correctly. I wanted him to play the 4 on the side. Nice
He
shot.
didn't listen to you.
That was a good shot.
After he's done with this, send him up to his room.
Yeah, so all of a sudden Oscar caught the gear here, you know? Well, the way you guys at home with these brackets, you're getting to see a lot more brackets than we are in the booth here. We don't see the brackets, but there's so many games going on. It's, well, you should be here. If you were close by, you should be here. It's free to get in.
Absolutely. Make plans.
This is some great stuff.
To attend the next turning stone.
Look how good Oscar got on the 7 ball here.
I don't believe Mike Zuglin came out with a press release when the next one is going to be held yet. It's usually held in December and January, but they're going to be renovating the event room here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So
So there'll be no January
keep
event?
updated
don't
with
know?
AZ Billiards and, of course, the Josh Tour. Mike
He's a little
Zuglin
straight
does
on this 8 ball here. Look at this.
for further information.
He'll bounce up, stun it, and bounce up. Yeah. Nice shot. Okay.
Oscar Dominguez
goes
now
up
pulling up
5
2-game lead.
5-3, Oscar. With a point average, point performance performance average.
Total point performance is now. There you go.
Total
We got-
performance average.
There you go.
895, I think.
837
I
for
don't have
Oscar
my glasses
Dominguez
on. Sorry.
and 806 for Rodney Morris.
Sorry, I don't have glasses on. Oscar with the break. And
9 ball drifts again towards
look
the
at that.
corner,
One,
but doesn't
one
find it.
ball hangs. And
Okay, don't blink. Rodney Morris is up.
and I
Got
think
an
the
open
2 ball
shot.
goes by the 5. And then he's got a 3-9 perhaps after that. Unless he can come down for the 3 in this bottom right-hand corner.
I know Rodney doesn't. I don't think any of the players really
I
like
don't-
playing a combination unless it's dead on. You know, it's wired.
It looks like he's playing for this
But
3-9 now because
position.
he's got the angle.
Yeah, you're right.
Or he can play a safety here and tie up on the 5 too. But
Actually, he's looking at the tangent line and that's going to attempt to play the 3 into
the 3 on the side,
pocket.
you think? That'd be a
What it
great,
looks
that'll be a
like.
great shot.
I mean, if he winds up coming up short, yeah, I would say he'd play the combination, but I don't think he's electing to do that. Missed the
Oh,
2.
Missed it. Oh.
And I don't know if
Oh.
Oscar can see the edge of this 2 ball, but if he can, he's got a great opportunity to go up another
Yeah,
game.
he should be happy to be back at the table here. Plus, Rodney would have missed the 3 on the side here. The 6, if that 2 would have dropped, he would have missed this 3 ball here.
Boy, oh boy, Oscar would
Actually,
love to have a shot at this 2, but the way he's shaking his head, you can't see it on camera.
Well, actually, Oscar should have hoped that 2 went in because
Doesn't
look at
it
this
be-
3-6 here, you know.
Doesn't appear to have the shot. He's down there like a golf player looking at a green and a putt. Boy, is he looking at it sharp.
Oscar's happy about the miss on the 2, but looking at the 3, he's not happy. Could have.
Well, it's not the 3 ball, it's this 2 ball shot.
But I'm just saying, when
know what
Rodney,
I mean?
Rodney shooting that 3 ball was, you know, Oscar would have been happy here.
Man, oh
that was a
man.
risky move to play for that 3 in the side,
If
I
you
thought.
could see the reaction on Oscar's face right now.
I think Rodney could have played the 1 ball better and got straighter on the 2 to just come straight down under the 5.
Here he goes. Let's
You
see
know?
what he has in mind. It looks like he's just going to feather kick it and send the cue ball between the 3-6.
Play safety, huh? Wow, what a hit.
Feathered it.
What a hit. He took the paint off that. That ball moved about a half an inch. Huh?
Yeah, you know who used to do that real well? Sang Lee. I don't know if you ever seen Sang
Oh,
Lee
yeah, I
play
did see
three-cushion
Sang Lee.
billiards. He would move a ball less than that and go around the table. I mean, he was amazing. The late Sang Lee, God bless him.
I
Rest in
saw him
peace.
one time playing billiard, Bob. Wow, look at that shot. Rail
Was that
first.
was that a kick in?
He
Yeah.
railed first, and he wow, he hit it good. It's 6, 7, 8 over here. You see it?
Yeah.
It might be
Like a
dead.
telephone
It
number.
might all be dead. But who wants to shoot that either? But that was a nice, nice hit he did on that 2 ball.
Looks like the 6, 7, 8 is pretty close to wired.
Yeah, we haven't seen Rodney shooting in the last few games now. You know, he's back at the table here. Oscar's had control of the whole match so far in the last, half
got
an hour, right?
He's got an opportunity to break the 6, 7 out if he wants to. But if he thinks it's on, he's just going to play
It
for
must
the
be
combo.
on, yeah. Yeah, it must be on. You know what? Looking at this camera angle right here, that's
Looks pretty
you
close,
could
right?
hit that with a snow shovel, yeah. Well, that's
And
nice.
control
That's
the
good.
6.
It'll be
And
5-4.
control the cue.
Gonna have a 5-4 match here in a
And
minute.
perfect natural position for the 7.
Nice.
How'd that work out? Talking about car 54, we're
Well,
about to
that was-
tie
yeah,
this up.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
make it a 5-4 match now in favor of
Yeah.
Oscar.
Rodney never lost a gear. It's just that Oscar's been up there, This is a great match. This is great to watch.
Yeah, oh yeah. Did you order the hot dogs and stuff? Because we're going to be here for Hill Hill.
They're on their way.
Yeah.
Hot dogs. I sold hot dogs for 15 years, sir.
Mike Sugg, did you?
I can't
Very
believe
proud
I
of
still
you.
eat them. Yeah, 15 years. They did 3,000 hot dogs a day.
Wow.
It was crazy. 60s and 70s.
Good location.
Yeah, yeah.
Little league baseball
It's
field.
almost like a landmark. Look at that 8 ball. Wow. Rodney's begging it. Because look at that 1 ball. You got a wide open table here.
Mike Zuglin
Oscar's
was
in good shape here.
Mike Zuglin was nice enough. He brought us some New York steak strips last night.
Yeah, I had cheeseburgers from Mike Zuglin.
Oh, okay. Well, you must consider you at the bottom of the totem pole. Is that how he treats you, like a
I
stepchild?
guess everybody took the steak sandwiches first, left me the cheeseburger. That was real good. Yeah. Pat Fleming got a hot dog.
Just kidding. We all had hot dogs.
I still eat hot dogs. I still eat hot dogs to this day. 3,000 hot dogs a day. Man, it was crazy.
Wow, that's a lot of hot dogs. Wow.
What did he do there?
All he had to do was make the ball, and now he's in position
Yeah,
for a
he's
2-ball. It goes
he's
right
got
past
3/4
the
of a
6.
pocket here on this.
No,
6
it
ball.
goes right past. I'm sitting right in the
okay.
line of fire here.
Yeah, but he's bad for the 3. He really messed up on that 1 ball there.
Well, he's going to have to pull out a stroke. He can
yeah,
draw
he's
it
gotta
back,
open it up
see
here.
where he's pointing at, draw it back right there and come off the rail.
Looks like he just wants to cinch it.
He's not going to cinch it. I think he's going to let it go off the rail.
Bounce
No?
out a little bit. Yeah, you have to.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, now he's okay.
Well, he's got either the 4-8, or he,
To go
if he
back and
wants to
forth, play
get-
the 4-8, yeah.
yeah.
Or
I would
Well,
play
he-
the 4-8, slow roll,
he wouldn't draw back here, huh? Yeah, I would
Draw
draw this
back.
back. Yeah, play the 4 on the side.
past the 7, you mean?
Yeah.
Or
but-
go in front of the 7, then back across.
Yeah, you can't get hurt over there, I don't think. Even if you hit those balls, you're still going to get on the 4, I think. It's an easy draw here.
Right past the 7, nice shot.
It's a good shot. Yep. Oscar's right in line now. It's going to may go up here 6-4 in a second. That's it. That's about perfect right there. Gonna have the 7 in the side.
And we will find out the next match, folks, that's going to be on the stream table and try to let you know as quick as possible. And
Oscar's got a good run out here, and now you can see where his total performance average is going to change. Look at the number now, and after the game they'll change and update it, and you can see what a difference it makes after a run out like this.
And as everybody knows, when you get a big field of players, as we dwindle down, the cream rises to the top, so the matches are going to get better and better as we go along.
837 now, and he's up 6-4 on Rodney. Good match. This is great. 837, and he jumped up, I think. I can't see so well.
Oscar Dominguez now at 865.
Yeah, so he jumps
Getting
up
close
by
to that
30,
900 mark.
30 points almost on that run out. So he could pick up his average again and again and again here. Of course, it won't increase like that throughout the set, but it's pretty interesting to watch, you know.
Well, he's capable of running.
Yeah. He keeps this up, and then he breaks the 900 mark, you know. Nice break.
6-ball finds its way
7
into
on
the
the
corner.
side. He's right on the 1. Oh, you know what?
Happy birthday. Looks like party balloons out there.
Well, this looks like an automatic. Everything's boom, boom. Look at it. 3, 4, 5. Oh, my God. Rodney can't be liking this one. Oh, you Rodney fans, I know you're out there. We were all Rodney fans anyway. But Oscar's getting his just due here. He's playing real well. Good break. That was a great break. Good shot right there. Oh, now he's a little funnier on the 50.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, he's of course he is. He's just.
He can either go 2 rails, back out of 1 rail, you know, right for the side pocket, or played up in the corner. Depends how he feels.
Yeah, you just can't miss position here. You just got to cinch the 2 ball. He's got to bounce on this one too. Bounce down to the bottom rail. Very nice. Here's another incident where Oscar's at 865, I think, or 865.
It's going to be
and
close
he jumped
to
up
900.
30, so now it'll be probably around 892 or something like that. I'm guessing.
He's got to get out
That
first.
was a nice break and run there. The balls were laying so good.
Sure.
And Rodney can only just sit there, you know. Nice.
Okay,
Very
we
nice.
will watch the total performance average go up for Oscar Dominguez as he keeps pushing forward.
A lot of people probably know Rodney more than Oscar.
Now leads 7-4.
But Oscar's such a great player. You can't underestimate this guy ever.
How about
Where did he jump to here?
885?
885. He jumped by about 25 points on that run. So now if he can break a run here, he'll break the 900 mark, and respectable to match up with the other guys that had high numbers, you know. Wow. He didn't get a shot on the 1. He's got to push. Made three balls on the break. Boy, he would have loved the shot on the 1 ball here, you know, just to hit him with a 3-pack or something, you know.
This is not an easy push.
Oh no?
No, not by far. Rodney Morris, being a left-hander shooting from that side of the table, he can cut that 1. You know, where are you going to push to? Push to a jump? Wait a
He
minute.
called push. He's just moving up. Oh, yeah, that was a good move. I don't think he's back cutting this, but
Well, I'll tell
he's
you what,
got
I've seen Rodney Morris cut more severe back cuts than this one.
well,
But, you know,
yeah.
take the chance.
And
And
then you look
Oscar
at that
going-
score up there also,
Yeah.
and Oscar's on fire. You wouldn't just send this back down to the bottom rail and try and hide behind that 3, or yeah, he tried.
That's
the
what
3.
he's doing.
Yeah, yeah, he got him. Nice shot, very nice. That was a great shot. Because look
Well,
at that one ball is tied up pretty well. He's got a one rail this off that left-hand rail.
He's got
Or
to pull,
unless he
he's
can
got to
get
pull out
behind
his,
that 7. I don't think he can. If he can get behind that 7 and kick at it, I don't think he's got that
to
angle.
pull out his AAA game there because one mistake and Oscar's going up to the hill.
Well, you know what?
He's
He's
gotta
got
keep him from getting
he's
there.
got a big ball here with this one ball. If he comes off that left-hand rail to hit the
Left-hand
one,
long
and
rail, you mean.
if he misses it, he could come over the corner and hit it again, coming out of the corner.
If
you know.
he happens to miss it.
Yeah, if he
long,
happens to miss it, but he's got to hit it with a little authority too, though. He can't mess around.
Well, Oscar knows quite a lot about three-cushion billiards.
Oh, and then, well,
Very rare that
that-
you see him
that
miss
might
a
help
kick
him here.
shot. Very,
Well,
I mean, we did witness. when
but if he
did-
missed
that
this
he did
going in,
miss,
he'll get it on the way out.
but very rare that you do see him miss a kick.
He's almost, you know what? He's looking to get it on the way out, I think. That's what he's aiming for. See it? He's looking to aim to hit it on the way out.
He's
And
looking at
the one in the side. You know?
He's actually looking at both options. If he does miss it, like you said,
Right.
long.
Right.
The thing is that you got to control it. You don't want to leave a shot.
Yeah.
So
This could
if he
be
gets it from
you know what,
behind, there's
he's
a chance.
done some amazing things in the set. This could be a great, great shot here.
If he does catch it from behind, there's a chance that the cue ball will.
Oh, he hit the
Safety.
4. Wow. He really went
There
short.
you go. So
Wow.
that's all water under the bridge
Yeah.
now.
No, yeah. Yeah, everything's wide open here. This is done. Yeah, that one hurt him. I didn't think he'd missed a kick like that. Yeah, he missed it pretty bad, you know. Just drawing this back.
Perfect angle. Get on a 5 and
Yeah.
shoot it right in the same pocket, or just roll
Yeah,
up.
I thought he was going to try and get position for the side because
You
he was
just
sitting
roll
right
up
there.
and shoot the 5 in the
That worked
opposite
out real
corner.
well. Yeah, now he's got the angle to come up for the 7. He's perfect here.
Yo.
It was never a doubt here, you know, with that layout,
Yeah,
right?
but nudging balls
Yeah,
like that, you really don't.
especially
You
with
can get in
Rodney
trouble.
playing, sure. Okay, it's going to be a 7-5 game. Watch Rodney's average go up a little bit now. 7-5. Jeremy Sosi on the next table. A little practice round there. One ball. One ball. The 8's tied up, unless it's dead. The 9
Well,
is
he's
dead.
got a shot on the 2.
Oh.
But he's jacked up over the 8. And he's got an angle to get down for the 3. He's just got to make this 2 ball.
Whoa.
And that he didn't do. And the cue ball's drifting. We can't see it. It's out of focus,
Well-
but he doesn't scratch.
Oscar's got all kinds of work here to get. He can make this 2 ball. He's, you know, but
Yeah, get
I don't
back.
know if he wants to make this 2 ball.
No.
You know?
You don't want to. You want to bank it towards
Yeah.
the 8 and leave it down there with nice speed. Bring the cue ball way up table. You don't take this chance.
He has a kiss here.
Play with inside English and beat the kiss.
Oh, he went that way.
And he made the
Oh,
8.
no.
He might have got himself.
Oscar. Wow.
Wow, the 8 cliff hangs.
Rodney caught a break there.
And you see
Rodney didn't catch a break. Oscar caught a break there.
You seen Oscar
Rodney
Dominguez.
needed that 8 ball to fall.
You seen Oscar Dominguez gesture, is waving his hand towards Rodney like, hey, sorry about
Missed
that.
a kick. Well, I think he shot that kind of fast or no? I mean, I'm not going to question his kicking ability, but he did just get up and. Yeah, his average will drop on that. He missed. Yeah, Rodney's average is going to drop on that.
It
Then
did.
Oscar's going to be.
It dropped to 789.
Oscar's probably going to be. Well,
Oscar
not this
also
round. He won't
dropped
break the 900 mark. But this is pretty good to watch this this performance average.
since the last rack from, I believe he was close to 885 to 877.
Okay, he's got a combo here. Oh, you know what?
What?
Oscar's going on the hill in a few seconds
he's got
here.
a couple of things to deal with first.
Well, he doesn't have too much to deal with here. You know,
Well, it's easy to shoot from here.
I'm in the chair. What are you kidding? This is a hangers. No. You have to understand that he's out here.
Well,
If Rodney would be the
understand where
happiest
you're
man on the
coming from.
planet right here if he's not out.
but he still has work ahead of him.
Well, he played for both balls right there, and he played it well too. Look at it. He played for that 7 ball. That was a nice shot.
Would you go out on a limb and say he's going to win this?
Well, you know, it's close
least
now.
this
You don't
game.
know if he's out now. You know.
Very nice.
But nice
shooting.
performance by this man. Nice. Well,
Oscar
Oscar can win
Dominguez.
this, send Rodney to the west side, and I feel bad for those guys on the west side because they're going to get it.
Now on the hill against the Rocket,
Yeah.
Rodney Morris.
And Oscar's been playing real well. Rodney may not see the table again anyway. You know, this could be the end of it.
Well,
What's that
he's-
average now?
He might be taking his last look at the table right now, racking those balls.
His average
Oscar's
is up to 890.
broken guy
Is that what
out
it is?
once before.
890, yeah. Wow.
As
He's
the-
got that breakdown good, doesn't he?
As the 2, 1,
Look at
and
that.
3 find their ways to the pockets.
He didn't
he's
get a
faced
shot on
with
the 4 ball. What a great break.
Yeah, unfortunate he doesn't have a shot here.
Well, had a great break, though. He's hit that break every time like that, too. Pops that cue ball up in the air.
He can 2-rail this 4 and leave it somewhere in the vicinity of the 5-9, or just bring the cue ball down
Cue
by
ball
the
by
9.
the 5-9, yeah. Down to 9.
Just
Yeah,
like
look at
that.
that.
How's the speed? Oh, he nudges the 9, but nevertheless, this is no gimme.
No, he didn't sell out here.
And how do you get back on the 5 ball?
You know what? This is what are you going to do? Slow roll this ball to make this 4? Is that what you're going to do? And then just take that?
From the angle
Ugly.
it looks on, if you really want to take a chance.
If you
when
want to take, yeah. Otherwise,
when
you
your
might
opponent's
have
on
to.
the hill, you want to hit this with a lot of force follow, with a lot of right-hand English, and see if you can spin
You're
out
up
2
on the
rails
rail
for
here.
5.
He's not. He's got to cinch this.
He's
You
gonna
can't
play
do anything
safe.
crazy here.
He's going to play safe.
Oh yeah, good move. Well, maybe not.
Didn't work
Not
out.
anymore. Because this man's been a terror the last few games. The whole set, actually. Yeah, you know what? If you had to do that over, he would love another crack at that 4 ball. Because Oscar has it out here, and he's right in line for it too. You just got to cinch this ball, and that could be the game. Well, you hit it good. Well, you got him 50 here, on the rail too. But now it's just speed. He's just got to get straight on the 6, and it's over.
Looking to go above the 6.
Yeah, he's going naturally above it, I think. Looks like he might come real close to it too, you know. Look at that. Nice shot. Well, wow, look at that. Wow.
Not only did he get perfect,
Yeah.
double perfect, because he can push the cue off the
Yeah,
rail.
now he's off the rail a little bit too.
You know?
Yeah. Well, here it is right here. Game, set, match, ball right here. This is it. Wow, look at Oscar, huh?
Nice shooting.
Good speed, good speed. He's got the angle to come back down. Look at that. There you go. Yeah. This was a great match. Oscar played so good. What a great match.
There it is. Keep in mind, folks, this was a B-side match.
Congrats, Oscar.
Rodney Morris is now eliminated from the tournament as Oscar Dominguez climbs the ladder here at the Turning Stone Classic.
I didn't know that. I thought
21.
When I said it was the West Side, I thought this was an undefeated round.
Thank you for joining us, and we're going to get some update on the next 2 o'clock match. We'll see if we can sweat the brackets up there at the front desk.
Okay,
and
you
we'll
guys.
get back and pass that message along to you.
Thanks.
Not bad for a Mexican. It's not bad for a